so I apologize for not making a video for a while. I've had a lot of work come up, so I'm actually at work currently. I do a lot of traveling for work, so yeah, I'm still currently working, but on the bright side, there is a Warhammer store close by the hotel, literally within walking distance of the hotel. So I'm gonna go check it out, and I also brought my army with me because I knew that this Warhammer store had just recently opened. So I have the ability to kind of give you guys an update on the how the models looked with the combination of parts from the um, uh, what do you call it, Emperor's Children and Red Corsair kit. So I also used some bits from the Raven Wing upgrade sprues, so that I'll show you guys some of that too. So I think they're coming out really good. But we're gonna go check out the Warhammer store, and then I'll also give you guys, like I said, an update on the progress of the Emperor's Children army. And yeah, so let's get to it.
A lot of the stuff, and since we're close to Memphis, I can see about a 3-day turnaround. So if there is anything that you're kind of looking to get your hands on, just let me know. Okay.
All right, so we just got done at the Warhammer store in Virginia. Super nice employee there. He was super helpful, and we had some conversation about projects and armies and yeah, just a hobby in general and different ideas with like army building in 11th edition, and I learned some cool things that I would like to try, and yeah, we'll try those things in the future. But I do want to show you guys kind of the things that I did pick up there at the Warhammer store. So I also picked some things up at another local store, so I'll show you guys that, and then I'll try to rummage around in the mess of my work truck here and show you guys the models that I already have put together, and kind of like the combination of the Red Corsair models and stuff like that, and how they turned out, so you guys can see that. I also used Raven Guard bits as well, and I actually bought some more of those at the Warhammer store just to continue that kit bashing a little bit. But yeah, let's I'll show you now what we got at the Warhammer store. All right, so we managed to pick up a Lord Cacophonist. I couldn't find this before, and it's nice to have for Noise Marines, obviously. So Terminators too, I guess they can join Terminator squads. So got one of those. Picked up another Demon Prince. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do another one with wings or the one without wings. It'll probably end up being another one with the wings because it's just really good in Emperor's Children. So we got one of those. We did get more of the basic battle line options. So I think this is I think I'm gonna build this as another unit of 5 of each. But we'll see how things go. But that's the plan anyway. Like I said, I did pick up more of the Raven Guard sprues. I'm using a lot of the heads for the Emperor's Children, but they also have like these cool little, like, here's like a little bird claw, which you can't really tell what kind of bird it is, so it could be an eagle, to kind of lean more into the Emperor's Children theme, which I'll show you guys a model that I'm using some of that stuff for. I did end up getting some cool coins, so it looks like a Eldari one and Alpha Legion. So that was cool. Now at the other store, actually, I'm sorry, these were from the other store. So this box, and excuse me for the mess, my truck's kind of cluttered. So we got this box here of the battle line, and the box here with Fulgrim, 2 more units of the Flawless Blades, and another unit of Noise Marines. So that'll give me 2 units of Noise Marines, Fulgrim, 12 total Flawless Blades, This will give me 20 of the battle line in total. And then I've got the Lord Cacophonist. I've got 2 Demon Princes now, and then the Rhino, and that's kind of what we got. But it should give us enough to play at 2,000 points once it's all put together. And I should actually be able to play multiple different combinations of things at 2,000 points, taking things out, putting things in. So yeah, I feel like between the Noise Marines, the Demon Princes, and then if I want to play with Fulgrim, I do want to try Fulgrim. I know people say that he's really not worth the points, but I want to give him a shot. I think that there is some play to be had with Fulgrim. But yeah, that's all the stuff that we got between the Warhammer store and the other local store. So now I'm going to show you guys some of the models that I already have built, showing you guys kind of like the kit bashing between the Red Corsair kit, the Raven Wing, and then just the regular kits themselves. Alright, so I apologize again if this doesn't end up turning out okay, but wanted to show you guys kind of like the kit bashing aspect that I've kind of been doing. So I didn't want to put the big cape on the Exultant, so what I did is I shaved off the robe part that goes from that little belt piece that's supposed to go up to his shoulder. I shaved that off, and the only other thing I had to do was cover up in his chest. There's like an indentation where the cape is supposed to kind of like sit, so to make that look more basically to cover up that little indentation where the pieces are supposed to go together, I just took one of those Raven Guard bits and made it look like he's got like the chain hanging from the armor with some feathers and a skull. And I also used a studded shoulder pad from the Red Corsair kit to kind of like match the studded part here on his leg. And then I also used one of the Red Corsair heads, and I figured let's give him one of the crazy punk rocker crazy hairdos. So that's kind of what the Lord Exultant came out looking like with some of the bits from the Red Corsair stuff. Here's a guy that's mostly the Emperor's Children battle line kit, but I used one of the Red Corsair, the more beaky style helmet that comes in the Red Corsair kit. And that's the only difference on this guy is that part, just to kind of give him a beaky helmet. And what's cool is between the Red Corsair kit and then the Raven Wing kit, so the Raven Wing kit comes with these beaky helmets, which have the vent on the top, so a little bit more modern. And all they have is a skull on the front. So I figure, okay, that doesn't, you know, it's not like chapter specific or looks chapter specific. So I managed to, between all the bits, I had enough beaky helmets where all of the battle line have the beaky style helmet, or don't have a helmet. So like this guy's got one of the more like emo style haircut heads from the Raven Wing box, as well as again another one of those studded shoulder pads from the Red Corsair's box. So that's pretty cool. And then here's a guy that's got the so he's got the bolter in one hand from the Emperor's Children kit, but he's got the arm that's like throwing a grenade from the Red Corsair's box. So I thought that looked pretty cool. The pose is just like super neat. I think he's like running and just chucking a grenade. So I thought that turned out cool. Oh, and his helmet is from the Raven Wing kit. So he's got like 3 different kits all together to make I think a really cool looking model. So yeah, so that's kind of how the project's going. I have all of the combat patrol and basically all the stuff that I showed from the last video is put together. I didn't end up putting the Red Corsair bodies together. Because if I want to do a Chaos Army in the future, I figured I'm just gonna keep those for a future army, and that's why I picked up some more of the battle line miniatures for Emperor's Children specifically, since I was able to find them. So, but I'm still, like I said, I'm still using some of the bits and pieces from the kit to kind of add some character to the Emperor's Children army. So, Anyway, yep. Hope you guys like that. Hope that gives you guys some inspiration too. I think that this is probably my favorite out of all of them. The guy here with the grenade. I think it's just so sick. All the pieces that were put into it, they kind of like flow and give the guy like a lot of character. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun painting this guy up. Yeah. So hope you gupe it. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Hopefully the next video or videos will be getting some models actually on the table, or some painting updates. I'm sure that videos like this will get boring after a while, like just showing you guys, oh hey, this is what I bought, and but anyway, I've just been super busy with work, so hopefully that will die down and I'll be able to get some games in of 11th edition. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.